And, recording.
So we're back then?
We're back to this.
Okay.
Back to Evil Cthulhu Hellspawn thing.
We're back from outer space.
Traps.
I'm surprised you haven't actually let your sanity go pretty low.
I prefer not to because it.
Uh-oh!
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Roll, roll, roll. What does that mean?
That's the most basic healing spell. With the more advanced healing spells are almost the exact same thing, except I think Hargon is inserted multiple times. Yeah, see, I can do that, which makes me disappointed as to why it wasn't happening before. Just see me go through without getting hit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. That was weird. And more zombies. Ow, 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 ow.
More high laser zombie people.
Arrgh. Go. The green ones aren't as affected by missing body parts as the others are.
These are blue.
Yeah.
But they were green a second ago.
No, that was just a color. That was just a discoloration from the light.
Oh.
You can see the blue light.
Yeah.
And
Also,
they exploded.
Also, the green and red ones don't explode. Don't be near them when they explode. Because they explode.
And then you will die.
You must die.
Yeah.
So that entire quest was for you to find something to wedge in there?
Yep. But now I have to go back to Mantarok and go...
backtracking.
Yeah.
So what are the immediate consequences? Let's say your sanity bar goes all the way down, so it's depleted to nothing. What happens?
That means that the next time something goes to attack your sanity, it... Do you see that?
No.
Right there? How I was moving? I didn't push any button to do that. If your sanity bar is all the way down, you see how the screen is tilted right now?
Yeah.
That's because it's low. If it goes all the way down, then the next time something attacks your sanity, it hits your health instead.
So you can basically be driven mad and die.
Yeah.
Would you expect that those sounds I'm hearing are because your sanity is low, or is it just the ambience that you're hearing?
A little of both. There's more sounds because my sanity is low.
Ah.
I wish something would happen to Sword too.
Would it really do that this early in the game?
Yes.
I had the room shrink once.
You hear my character mumbling and incoherently?
That's because their sanity is low.
Yep.
I'm surprised being in this room alone doesn't lower your sanity.
Well, that's because Mantarok's on your side.
Ah.
I think that's largely why he gave you one of it. I think that's
the heart. Okay.
I think that's the only actual power you gain from having his heart, is not being driven mad by his presence.
So it actually defends you against madness from a Lovecraftian. Oh, actually, that is a pretty good power.
But only from himself.
My apologies. Lovecraft makes me sneeze.
Fool, you should not run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok?
That's what they all ask. Is that a human?
Yeah. Mind slaves.
Ah.
Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Huh.
Yep.
She dead?
Yep.
Well, not really, sort of.
So then,
Mostly.
then what was accomplished by that?
You acquired the essence of Mantarok, and her knowledge was imprinted in the book.
Ah, I see. So you live for her experiences. Yeah, very well.
Yeah. If nothing else, her knowledge was imprinted in the book.
Right.
That is the most important thing.
So that it's preserved.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, do you remember those candle things
Yeah.
that were happening?
Uh-huh.
You see the sun poster up there up top?
I do.
There you go.
The next page.
I'll message her too.
Might be something inside. Check it. Oh, look, another chapter. Should I go wander around the house for a minute?
Looks like you're not given the option to right now.
No, I mean, oh.
I don't know if there's anything for you to find, but yeah, sure.
You could try.
Thy presence is long missed, my liege.
The universe is a yawning chasm.
That's Ulialf.
It looks like hell right now.
Not really.
Why should you deserve special consideration and Augustus above all else?
I am your servant, my lord. As always. That and now.
Yes, that and nothing more. What revelations you bring me?
My meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
Our plan, Augustus? Mantarok is a shadow ebbing in the light of our glory. It and the others are slow, weak, bound by the realm of the universe. Unable to unite to fight a common foe, they will fall one by one. Unfortunately, this is beyond your understanding.
Huh.
The binding of Mantarok will seal their fate as its power over us is diminished. Such an irony that the Keeper itself be imprisoned within the walls of its own magic.
But what of its essence? Is that not the core of its remaining power?
Upon my seeping into the corporeal world, I will be the dominant over all, Mantarok included. Your worries are unfounded. You must turn your attention to Charlemagne the Frank. His continued presence within the world is far more serious to our cause.
As you wish, master. He will be dead before the week is out.
Why was Charlemagne detrimental to their plans?
I don't remember.
Who's Charlemagne?
One of the emperors of Rome.
Ah.
Mantarok was keeping the balance between the three idiots. Dropping the pillars turned the binding that he had onto himself, so he's now binding his own power instead.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's a really dick move, is what that is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go wander around the mansion real quick, see if anything's changed, because I forget.
I don't think you can do anything.
I don't think anything's changed yet. I can't actually do anything until I start learning spells, which I think is after this next chapter.
Well,
yeah.
But I want to look around anyway.
yeah, that's fair. Just to see if any little subtle nuances
Yeah.
come. Or if a skull randomly falls out of the chest for no reason.
Oh, wow. Did that change?
I don't know.
Yeah, it did.
It did. That was Mantarok's rune before. Now it's Ulialf. Huh.
Oh, that's because you chose it.
Right. It was Mantarok before we saw what Augustus was doing. Right. Forgot. That makes more sense. Yep, nothing. Okay.
I hate this mansion once you have to have a sanity bar in it.
You already have a sanity bar. Look.
Yeah, but nothing's affecting it except the book itself.
What I mean is, you have a sanity bar, but it's not low enough to do anything yet. There's a couple things in the mansion that automatically happen, one of which I remember where it is. That always freaks me right the fuck out.
Don't warn me. Whatever it is, don't warn me.
There's a reason I'm staying in this room.
You don't want to experience it?
No, it's best to start here.
A mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients.
I
Puppetry.
think you have to start there.
Whenever a king vows reform,
I don't
The
remember.
ancients moved quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne I, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
What's this?
Hanc mit ad dominum. et
Exactly.
Imperatorem nostrum. Cavalum magnum francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne
Is that
the
Latin?
Frank. No one but him
Yeah,
must
close
see.
enough.
Words for his eyes only. At once.
Well, you look trustworthy.
That just remind me of Assassin's Creed and Monty Python at the same time.
Because that's what it is.
So who's this fella?
Assassin's Monty Python?
Or we appear to be a monk or something of that nature?
Well, shit.
And thus our story ends here.
sorcery is this?
That spell was intended for Charlemagne.
Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Well, we can.
You're just lucky it wasn't explosive runes, you prick.
not a particular fan of this character, huh?
Well,
He's an idiot.
it's fortunate that he did so, but he just blatantly disregarded orders from the church, and this is a very the church is everything time.
Ah.
So,
Well, it was like that for quite a while in the Dark Ages.
yeah.
Someone still is.
No, but this is back when the Catholic Church ruled the Western world
Yeah.
with an iron fist.
Yep.
And he just blatantly disregarded his orders.
That's not going to end well for this fellow.
Well, that spell, well, you're gonna see it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
that's
you.
that's fair.
blah, 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 bishop died, blah, blah, blah. Going upstairs, I think.
I don't think we can.
I don't care.
Well, it appears as though he's doing it.
Yeah, yep. And now, this is the first time we see this.
What is this place considered as?
I don't know.
What's that screaming?
Remember the statue you destroyed?
A billion souls or so. Yeah, that's Pius's statue, which was destroyed. And this is that girl, who's now, her knowledge is trapped in the book.
And there are 4 more of those.
Is it weird that I kind of want to make this in Minecraft?
Ha!
What
And this, Pius's knowledge is not trapped in the book because he's still wandering around being a dick.
Holy crap, look at that.
Yeah, no. This is the Tomb of Souls. Take the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Imparted all of that knowledge, and now we actually go upstairs.
He is being rather blasé about the fact that he just witnessed that.
Most of them are. It's just really weird, actually. Yeah, I was right. I do get to learn spells soon.
You have to go downstairs though.
Yeah. I gotta wait for
So
them to leave.
they think that the guy that is in the coffin beside the altar fell off a roof.
What guy?
Or, this guy. The bishop died.
Oh.
I forget who I talked to.
That guy.
This guy? Your name is the one who fell from the tower to his death. His tomb is... That is in fact...
Get the interact with the coffin.
Do you try to interact with the coffin? Looks like there's it looks like there's no interaction.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Open the casket.
Oh my god. This devil's work.
You can't really tell, but it's supposed to be like alien burst out of his
Yeah, you can see his ribs.
The most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection, and find the bishop.
It's
You
dangerous
must
to
be
go alone.
informed of this
Yeah,
horrible
it's dangerous to go
discovery.
alone. Take
Okay.
this.
Yes.
Scrama socks!
That's kind of a cool name, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a fucking awesome sword name. It's a crappy gladius,
Oh.
but it sounds awesome. See how it's tiny? It
Yeah.
works.
The compact version.
Yeah, pretty much. Still sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Scramasax! Aw.
A very fitting sword name for a game like this.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
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 What was that?
That was the spell that hit him from the scroll acting up.
Oh.
You know what's I find kind of weird
Is
it's yellow.
Is it
Yeah.
aging him?
Yeah. Sort of. More... It's more like leprosy.
Oh God.
Yeah.
This is not going to be pretty.
No. And now, you see the eyeball I was talking about. Now I have a spell book.
Aha!
Unfortunately, I have no runes with which to make a spell. Oh, later on I can... I have a quick spell list.
Alright.
There are, what's it called? It's this one? Yeah, it's this one. What's the book? There are, scrolls you pick up that tell you what runes to put where when you're making a new spell, but as soon as you have the runes, you can just play with them until you get the places.
Oh dear.
There's one!
Not if I take that from you, sir. Oh.
Arg!
Why are you still... Oh.
I do like the way he kills things with the sword.
The way he kills things is awesome. He just chucks it at them. And now I have a magic rune. Which rune is it? Oh, that's right. I don't... He doesn't.
Okay, that is kind of cool, actually.
If you can hit them from behind or kill them before they manage to stand up, they don't get a chance to look at you and drain your sand.
Ah.
Which is important. It's more like leprosy. He's rotting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
there goes
that
the whole
supposed to be
trick.
fire?
Yeah.
Ha! That's not gonna get old.
No, he really doesn't.
Also, at the end of this, we should stop recording, I think.
Okay. Want to do it now before I pick up the torch?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay.